is up, everybody? Give me, the just a couple minutes and I'm going to need to get all set up here. So hold up, take it easy. Maybe take a sip of coffee, a little bit of tea. Okay, and let's see. I've just got to also see if sound is working proper and all that type of good stuff. Okay, so testing. All right. At least sound is good. Just waiting for management. All right. And we are up. Well, welcome everyone. It is, of course, Pac Man here as always. What's up, Clumsy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, I finally got a day off, so I figured why not do a little bit of streaming today. I'll probably hop on Among Us a little bit later as well. I just wanted to get especially some exploration done today because, well, I started up a new character for the Origins update, and I've got the basic stuff set up already. So now I figured it's time we go ahead and get going. You know what I'm saying? Got my new phone. Oh, nice, nice, very nice. I need to actually get myself a new phone. To be totally honest, mine is a shit phone. But this is my little base that I have set up. Got all my technicians and whatnot. I just need to actually get an exosuit technician. Let's go ahead and actually take care of that right now. This is my second base that I just set up. But let's go ahead and go to the space station in the current system. Now, the system that I just found is actually a pretty cool one. It's a red star system, uninhabited, but all the planets in that system are pretty cool. So I went ahead and set up a little outpost over there, and I definitely got to do just a little bit of expansion. But other than that, I think I'm good. Chose Android. Yeah. You know what? Androids, to tell you the truth, like the UI on an Android, I like less than like an iPhone. But to tell you the truth, they're just really good phones most of the time. Okay, do I need anything? I need one wire. As you can see, I'm really low on cash right now. Let's see, I think I just need that one wire. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and get ourselves an exocraft technician. I should be able to find him in the back room over there. Yeah, I love iPhones. I really do. I think very, very user friendly, but at the same time, yeah, they're too expensive and yeah. And this should be him. I demand a place at your throne world, interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and of a keen mech priest to administer events. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in inevitable extermination. Be quick. Well, yes, I shall hire you, my friend. Alright, we got our technician. Now, I got a bunch of supplies with me already. Let's just head straight over to our new little outpost. Oh, it's a map-based war game. Um, with that particular game, like what I really love doing is I love taking little insignificant countries, like just crap countries, and doing world conquest challenges and stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically a game that centers around World War II, and it's just your basic um, what's it management and you know map combat and stuff like that. Kind of boring, to tell you the truth. I usually just play it when I'm doing something else, like I'm listening to a podcast or something like that. Okay, let's get a foundation couple down, actually. Yeah, I think. There. See, what I'd really love to do is snap them in place, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Ugh. Okay, but oh, what the? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I may be able to do this. Okay, so what we'll do is let's get these frames. Ooh. And I want these. Ooh, ran out of pure ferrite. I want these frames down because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build some flooring on top of the frame, and then I'm going to have two doors coming out the side, one here, and each leading to the separate supply that I'm going to be building. But, okay, I'll need to go ahead and do that rusted metal, but I do need a way to refine it, so let's build a refiner. But if you want to see some, yeah, there is a story for No Man's Sky. You kind of just wake up on a planet, and you have to figure out kind of where you are, what's going on, all that type of good stuff. And you run into the messages of a guy named Artemis. And I'm actually still working on that story right now. But pretty much you run into this guy Artemis, and well, actually you get messages from him, I guess you would say, and you try to find him. And we're at the point of the story where we found his grave, and so we're just trying to figure out what's going on. There's this mysterious guy who gave us the design for something that he says can save Artemis, so we're gonna go ahead and I guess build this thing, whatever it's called. I think it's called Mind Arc, and go from there. But honestly, the weakest point of this entire game is the story. It's just not really all that in depth. This game is really just meant to be like a super sandbox, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna have to build a couple other things. We may as well get that done right now. So, what are those couple other things that I need to build? I need to build a fucking landing pad, that's for sure. Alright. Next, let's go ahead and get a door. Yeah, pure ferrite is the one thing that I need. So let's just wait for this. But yeah, it's like we could actually, without, I'm doing kind of like a side branching thing right now where I'm building exocrafts, desks, like, what do you call them? Terminals for employees at your base. And pretty much they give you free designs and stuff like that, and set off like little mini missions that you go into. Oh, yeah, for sure. No worries, no worries. No, I haven't played Madden in such a long damn time. Like, well, I wouldn't say, like, you know, completely haven't. I've played it, like, once or twice in the decades, but when I actually used to play sports games, I used to play Madden on a fucking Sega Genesis. You know, that's how fucking ancient I am when it comes to gaming. You know what? I'm gonna turn this instead into a classroom. I like the way that it looks much better. It's kind of funny is this game is like a really good graphics version of Minecraft in many respects. All right, so we got those kind of frame foundations. Epic gamer, not epic gamer, more like ancient gamer. That's why I kind of hold a lot of the opinions that I have about games these days, just because, yeah, I've been gaming for freaking ever. I've been gaming since it was unpopular to game. If you were a gamer, you're a gamer. Waste your time playing video games? Yes, bitch, I do. I waste my time playing video games. Alright. So that's down. Now we can pretty much just walk straight out here. I could put them like right here, but now we can just kind of walk straight out. Go ahead and grab our supply straight from there. What else am I going to need for this base? I'm going to need a sales terminal for sure. Let's put that down there. Let's see. Otherwise, I'm going to need a food processing unit. I need, what, one metal plate and one hermetic seal. Ah, there we are. There. Alright. So now, I just need to wait for daytime, so I have enough power. Power is one thing that I haven't really set up at this base, and unfortunately, I do not have a natural source I can tap into here, so I'm gonna have to use solar panels. Whatever, you know. Solar panels are not all that bad. So ran low on golds, ran low on that stuff again. But this is actually a really cool planet. It's like a it's a cadmium planet with like silver and stuff like that, but it's like a jungle setting. It's got a lot of cool flora. But let's go ahead and go to another planet, shall we? We got like your basic setup now, at least. Interesting wildlife. But honestly, these other planets are really cool. One of these things has one of those giant sandworms on it. Fucking crazy. Alright, well, tell me what this planet has got. Please? Okay. So cadmium, boggy planet, Fassium, and salt. I've never seen Fassium as a primary element on a planet. That's interesting. Let's check it out, see what it is. I've never been to a boggy planet before. Yeah, long distance is a pain in the ass, man. not really worth it. There's plenty of girls in your local area, dude. Just go for that. You don't need to be dealing with someone far, far away. Been there, done that. Alright, we're here. Now let's check this shit out, see what kind of planet we're dealing with here. Interesting. You know what? Let's go ahead and land. This is, I guess, a good place as any. And check this out, a boggy planet. This is odd. Some glowing shroomies. That emit gamma rays. Beautiful. Take a mental note. Do not eat the gamma ray emitting mushrooms. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, just concentrate on something a little bit closer to you. Those types of things are good, I guess you would say fantasy, but that's all they usually tend to be in the end. Dude. Alright. Fantastic. I hate mushrooms, and we landed on a planet that is covered in them. Fantastic. Let's find a deposit of cadmium. I need some to go ahead and build something. What do we have here? Cadmium, 250. Alright. Interesting planet though. Boggy. Haven't run across any wildlife yet, but I would assume that they're going to be interesting things. Yeah, this is an interesting planet, I must say. My first time visiting one of these. Okay, so that wasn't a lot. We're gonna need a hell of a lot more than that. Okay, so wow, a fascium deposit. That is so weird. I've never run across something like that before. Fascium deposit. And, just to explain exactly why that's odd, Fassium is literally shit. I mean, literally shit. Not in a figurative sense, but in a literal sense. Fassium is what the animals on the planet shit out. So, an entire deposit of Fassium must smell absolutely amazing. That I think we can assume. See, now all we need is like a little picture of Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park. That's a big pile of shit. It's so strange how that guy is like so popular, but it's all his persona. He is a master. He mastered creating a popular persona. He looks like he has a lot of fun with it too. I would bet you in his private life he's probably a completely different person. Alright, gathered enough, but I do want more. More, please. Great thing about cadmium is even if you don't need all of it, you can always refine it down to chromatic metals, and chromatic metals you'll always need. Alright, so that's that deposit down. We have 270, not exactly a wealth. You know what? I'm gonna want to find at least one more deposit. Because this is just not enough. Some floating crystals and some okay. So that's a salt deposit. A Fassium deposit, I swear. That has gotta be a stank ass fucking deposit, let me tell you. I'm actually kind of curious to see what these things look like. Okay, yeah, I got enough space. Now they did change these. Instead of just giving you the mineral, like the rare mineral, what they end up doing is giving you these glowing minerals, and then you pop those open, and those will give you, the assorted minerals that you used to gain. Nice. I love running into these things. Because making those things is kind of difficult beginning game. I mean, I haven't even gone to a manufacturing facility yet to get any blueprints, so... Shit, ran out of fuel in my weapon. So let's see what do these fascium deposits actually even look like? I mean, is it just like a giant ball of shit or what? I'm very curious. Let's see. But okay, a bog planet. Not exactly the ugliest looking planet, to tell you the truth. I was expecting something a little bit more grim, I guess you would say. But not bad. I mean, it just kind of looks like a gloomy forest, I guess. Fuck, I thought we were running towards it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Right over there. Alright. So let's see. Are we dealing with a giant ball of shit, or are we actually dealing with some type of mineral deposit? Let's look. Oh, okay. So it's an actual mineral deposit. That's interesting. Okay. I don't need any of it, but I just kind of wanted to see what that looked like. So it's not a giant ball of petrified shit. That's like the fossilized accumulation of like a town's outhouse or something like that, I guess you'd say. The town outhouse. Ah, condensed carbon. Oh no, that isn't. It's just a fucking red bush, damn it! Wow, no animals have spawned. Interesting. I would expect at least like a bird or something like that. Ah, speak of the devil. But yeah, giant sandworm, found one. It was fucking cool. In fact, I may even go back to that world just to gather some selenium. In that case, yeah, I hope we can run into it. But it's a purdy planet. I wouldn't mind actually building an outpost here, but I do have that other base in the system, so... I do like how they pick the trees and stuff like that, because these trees are actually what I would expect in a boggy planet, you know? These kind of vine... well, it almost looks like they're wrapped in vines, but they actually look like they're part of the tree structure. But yeah, I would definitely expect something like that. These kind of gnarled, dead, deciduous trees. Yeah, I would imagine that too. Well, we got the initial amount of what we needed. Let's get out. Okay, so what planet was it on? I think it was on that one right there. Let's get some distance. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay.
Hostile scan detected.
Buckle cavity. Yeah, I could actually use some of that stuff. That's the planet that we have our base on. Starbolt, cadmium, paraffinium, and silver.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ah, so easy. So easy. Okay. So I've now got to build this mine cart. Let's do that. What else do I need? Or soul engine. Okay, so I need a living pearl and I need 3 metal plates. Well now. Luckily, right next to my base there is some water, so perfect. You don't have to go searching.
Hostile ships approaching.
So easy.
Hostile ships
I really do
defeated.
wish they would increase the skill level of those guys, because honestly, just not even a challenge. Not even a challenge. Alright, so living pearl. That's what we got to get. Let's bust open the rest of these really quick though. Cool. Alright, so what did we get out of that? Got some nice stuff. Alright, let's go get us a living pearl. Excuse me. find myself a clam. There's one right over there. Everything we needed. Now, what kind of sucks is like this is actually a pretty big waterway, and surprisingly, there's not really a whole, like a giant abundance of life in here, which kind of sucks. It's going to make it harder for us to actually do our, cataloging and exploration of this place. I think I picked a pretty good spot for a little outpost. You know what I'm saying? This place is beautiful. It's got everything that a tropical planet has, along with cadmium. Absolutely perfect. Alrighty, so I should have everything I need. Let's see. I need 3 metal plates. Should be easy enough. Let's see. No, I don't have enough of what I need. Let's go gather some stuff, yeah? There we go. And soul engine. There we go. Now, let's see. So that's the soul engine. Now, to make the mind arc, we need 3 wiring looms and 3 glass. 3 glass is not going to be hard. In fact, let's just make it now. Just need a slight bit more ferrite dust so I can make another metal plate. There we go. Okay, very nice. We got our little setup done. We just need some wiring kits. Should not be hard. I just need to wait for daytime though. That be the only thing. Otherwise, what can I do? Well, let's go ahead and actually start building some of this mining equipment that I'm going to need. I do need more metal plates, though. Damn. Okay, let's check. See how long we have to wait for daylight. 3 minutes and 45 seconds till full daylight. Okay, not bad. Yeah, let's rediscover the location so I can go ahead and plop down one almost immediately. Gorgeous planets. Don't make me wait, damn it. Okay, 2 more minutes. Let's see, 2 more minutes. Well, I'm impatient. I don't want to wait. Let's go ahead and call in the anomaly and actually see if there's any cool missions that we can do over there. Should I turn on some some exploration music in the background? Some I don't know, Zelda-esque. Nothing all that good. Let's see if we can buy a slot first. Nice. Okay, so that was kind of a bust. Let's yes, let's just use the teleporter ring and teleport over to another system. How about we do this one? Nice, I get a profit on these fusion cores here. Beautiful. So they have a bunch of stuff. Metal plating. That is definitely something I'm going to need. How many slots do I have open for that? That's the problem. I don't really have the slots for it. Well, let's go ahead and build this mined arc. And I'll buy at least like 20 of these from now from here.
Product received.
Alright. So that be done. Let's go ahead and continue with the main story. Alright, let's tune to the Artemis frequency. Alright, so let's use this mind arc. I activate the mind arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes? But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over, their signal still active. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too. They would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not of the glass, or the Aerons, or the progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Let's see if there's anything of interest to pick up in the area. Not really. buried tech a couple hundred meters away. Yeah, not really worth my time. Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, Nada, I got something for you, my friend. I got something for you. Okay, friend entity. Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? Well, let's show him. Pardon me. Well, I tell him about Artemis, about No, about the Mind Arc.
It glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. My friend entity. This Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Well, why is that? Artemis Echo will never have a body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. But we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It's something living. A refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis to a machine, to sub-simulation, where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Go speak with Polo, traveler.
They will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what your decision.
Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are traveler friend.
Well, good to know. Well, Mr. Polo, Nada told me that you need what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter what your choice.
Thank you. I will prepare the machine. It is not a friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Okay, so usually I'll actually kill off Artemis just because, put him out of his misery, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'll let him live in this one. Well, kind of. You know what I mean. Okay, the machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often, and with great love. I feel a whisper, not as faint hum over the speaker as they commune with the machine. The worlds on panel unscramble themselves, or the words, not worlds, words. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. Well, Let's upload you into this new world, my friend. I upload Artemis to the simulation. A spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nana tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from this simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through safe systems. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. They warned me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. Okay. Well, Artemis lives, I guess in memory at least. Will that be the future of mankind? I guess we shall see. Okay, so we do need to contact Apollo, but let's go ahead and talk to these guys.
So the Artemis Echo will live on. Traveler took them from corruption and restored them to life of exploration, to see a solar system that none but Korvax have ever witnessed. You have done well, Traveler.
Well, thank you, good sir. Spank you very much. Don't worry, friend. We will take good care of Artemis simulation. Okay. What's a simp? Oh my goodness, my friend. A simp is someone who gets very, very easily infatuated with a girl, and becomes pretty much a manslave to a woman. That's kind of what a simp is in a nutshell. Pretty much, it's saying somebody's just pathetic. They have no strength. Rescue stranded life form. Well, the drop pod coordinate data isn't really worth my time. You know what I'm saying? Not really worth my time. Well now, what do we do? What do we do? Let's what to do? Damn it. Well, let's head on. Yeah. Saying somebody's simping on somebody is like somebody is fawning over, like a internet chat. I'm saying. Alright, Apollo, my boy. Are you receiving? The hollow terminus is showing blank available again. Your signal was blank, thought you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, Crimson Orb. Am I a simp? No, I am not a simp, my friend. I have simped in the past, I'm not going to lie. I think that's just something that young guys do. But, yeah, I haven't simped on a girl in a very, 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 very long time. As I talk, I realize that the memories themselves are unstable and that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. To Pookie? You saw it. You met the Atlas, the Gek, the Korvax. They worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. Well, it's just a machine. I tell Apollo the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if they were protocols, not living things. Poopy. A lot of guys simp over her. I mean, I guess she's cute, but yeah, me personally, no, not really. I've dated cuter girls, to tell you the truth. Okay, I tell Apollo the things Atlas said, how it spoke of the travelers. Yeah, okay. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they give them, or believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Alright. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead? I don't. How? Who would? I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed, and I... What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Well, tell him my choice.
Stab my brother and kill 2 ducks.
The ducks I wouldn't care so much about. Stabbing one of my brothers, yeah, no thanks. I'd rather be poor and have a healthy family rather than have $1 million and be a total sellout. I tell Apollo that Null gave me the way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis's soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. I ask him if it was the right thing to do. It's a long time before he speaks again. Will they be happy? Well, I hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code.
A dude who makes animations stabs his brother and killed 2 ducks. It's fun to hear. Jeez. But yes, I would not do that for $1 million, good sir. No, thank you. I'd have to say, out of all of my family, I'm probably the closest with my brothers. Even though I don't really talk to them much anymore.
Hostile scan detected.
Alright, we've got some more nukes. Just drop out a pulse, make it easy for them to catch up with us.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah, one hit. One hit. That's all it took. Look at that. Not even trying. And I don't even have, like, you know, like a fully upgraded ship or anything. Wow, why is it taking me to, like, the opposite side of this planet?
Technology recharge.
Come on, stop that bullshit. Yeah, I mean, especially if you like the whole sandbox type games. Like, if you like Minecraft, you would love this game. Yeah. That's the type of game this is. If you're, like, into, like, a really, really deep, gripping story and stuff, you might find this game kind of boring, you know? It's not very structured. It's more or less, here's the universe, go ahead and do stuff, and, Here's some stuff to do in the meantime, so you don't get bored. All right. Yeah, I'll just run on over to both of those. Yeah, I'll land kind of right here. I think that'd be good. If it'll let. There. All right, to the monolith we go. I think this is the planet that has the sandworm. Yeah, I never really was like the most into Minecraft, to tell you the truth. I played it a little bit, but the thing is that like at that time I was working a lot, so I just didn't really have the time to invest in playing the game. And because of that, I just really didn't get into it as much as I normally would a game like that. It's just the way that this game is structured is that, people who like Minecraft fucking would adore this game. I love actually watching people play Minecraft when they have like a crap ton of mods installed on. I mean, I always find those really entertaining. Especially, I mean, some people have done a lot to Minecraft, like a lot.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so I see the stone of the monolith. It's unmovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It's gray, yet not gray. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its surface. Alright. So it's tracing the ley line to its source.
Technology recharge.
Damn, I've got to tech up this character so bad. Like, I think I only have like 2 movement modules, and both of them are very low level. Definitely gonna have to work on this guy. But hey, I just haven't really played a lot on this character yet. I think I only have like 10 hours, so. When it comes to this game, at least 10 hours is really nothing. Are those organic rocks? I think they may be. Just make sure I've got those already. Yes. Yes, give me that chlorine. Come on, let me harvest you. Come on. Come on. Why won't you let me harvest you? Alright, fuck it. Just die. Wait a second. Okay, there's my ship. Where the hell is this, little building that I saw? Ah, it's down over there.
Yes, but free life advice. Do not simp.
Do not be a simp. It is not good for you. Usually there's some buried tech right over here, but I guess not at this place. Well, hello there, good sir. Okay, so
The electronic life form is agitated and perhaps in pain. Their body buzzes as sparks of electricity jump between their
mask and shoulders, they jolt and shake. They need help. Unknown life form, Korvax shell, something. Help entity, blank. Okay, well, let's help them out. Oh shit.
Alright, come on.
Nice, we got a pulse engine module out of that. Beautiful. Alright, a weapon. Let's see. Is there anything I need at this terminal? Solar mirrors, pyrite, phosphorus. Not really. Not really. We've got a wealth of stuff right now. A little bit too much to tell you the truth. Okay. Well. There is one thing I do want to get before we leave. There's a knowledge stone right there, but I do need some selenium. Now my inventory was full over there on that other side, and I do know that there was some over there, but there's bound to be some kind of scattered around. Let's just run over here, grab this stuff real quick, and see if we can find a patch of selenium.
Life support power low.
Damn, blasted through my life support like crazy.
Technology recharge.
Selenium. That is an awesome view. I wish you could see some shit like that. You know, just off. Like, can you imagine midday looking up in the sky and seeing that? That'd be so awesome. Alright. So back to the monolith, I guess. That's fine. No biggie. Let's grab this stuff and then get the hell out of here. Damn, I wish that giant sandworm would spawn in again. I didn't get to scan the thing.
Inventory full.
Shitting me, right? Come on. Come on. I'm too lazy to run all the way back over there, so we're calling it the shit. Fucking hey, I've got so much shit in my inventory. Okay, this is starting to get kind of irritating.
Technology recharge.
Alright. I only need like 250, so that's fine. You know what? Let's grab you. Alright.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Where's my freighter? Where it is? There you are. There you are, pizza. Now, before we go upstairs, I'm just going to do a little bit of inventory management, since now you can actually access these storage containers just straight from anywhere on the ship, which I love. I love this. It makes like putting shit away so much more convenient. Okay, that goes in food storage, hydrogen jellies. Drop it there. I do have a few modules already. Let's grab this. And okay. So Starship, what do I got? I've got a bunch of shit. Okay, I'll keep that stuff. Let's drop this. And I think the only other thing that I'm going to drop is probably this stack of chromatic metal. Yeah, let's just put it into the main freighter inventory. Grab this platinum. Alright, and with that, I should be able to fix some more systems. Okay.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, cool. So we just need some more paraffinium to go ahead and finish that up. And of course, I'll just need more platinum. But I've got plenty of condensed carbon now, so let's go ahead and make some
Product
antimatter.
constructed.
Boom, that's one more ship system done.
Technology
So now we only have 3 more to fix on this baby, and we're done with it. So I just need platinum. platinum and paraffinium. Nice, nice. So I got a carbon crystal, aronium, Herox, and more importantly, I've got another salvage frigate module. Very, very nice. Okay. Yeah, let's just move this shit over real quick. What do we got? What do we got? Trade, industrial. Perfect. Alright, I've got to start accumulating some money, so I gotta... Well, off camera, I'll do like the whole big grindy thing where I do like a big trade route or something like that. Okie dokie. So the selenium is really what I needed. We're gonna take that back with us. Let's go ahead since we're here. Go ahead and start breaking that down. Drop off these stuff. And to kind of speed things along, what I will also do is I'll deploy my quote refining.
Technology recharge.
And we'll go ahead and get started on the slide. Yes, I need to pick up the selenium that I just put away. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for this stuff to break down. While we're doing that, let's make some money. How can we make some easy money right now? How about let's make some bread? So we need to condense down some sodium into sodium nitrate. And then from there, we just gotta kind of ferry over supplies into the next system. So finish building these. And I think we might do some more creative builds with this guy. I am gonna get the first form of getting on it, definitely. And yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to change race from the Gek to Traveler. But hey, oh well. Let's check how much paraffinium I got in storage. 107. That ain't shit. I need 410. Alright, so we're gonna have to definitely do a little bit of harvesting there. Okay, runaway moles. That way as well. Don't exactly need it. And I got a shit ton of space to go ahead and build a lot more stuff, so that is fantastic. Let's see. So minute 13, that is about halfway done, and yeah, that's about 60%. But yeah, I'm just going to big standard bread. We should be able to get at least, I don't know, maybe 100 grand out of a batch of like 50. We may as well do it while you're, refining all your stuff. I still haven't unlocked all the blueprints for the storage equipment, so for that we're gonna have to wait just a little bit for our little storage container farm that we usually build in our figures. So what's for sale? What is for sale? What do we got? Wow, they're selling solar mirrors and everything. Wow, okay. So this system actually has a pretty good variety of stuff for sale. Fantastic. Fantastic. We've got our base planner set up. I definitely am going to expand that out more. And then I was actually thinking of making a separate room for cash crops. You know, your venom sacks, your gravitino balls. Let's see, your Obman pearls, all that type of stuff. I've got my health and shield restoration. I got my save point. I may as well save. So, what else can I build in here? We can build... Yes, I forgot. I haven't built one of these yet. An appearance modifier. Let's go ahead and set that up. Yeah, and that's really all I kind of want. Portable-wise, we don't really need any of that stuff. Storage, I already have all the containers, so I'm good. And the rest of this stuff is all farming stuff. Okay. So we just gotta wait for this dough. Ugh. Yeah, that's why I'll usually do most of this type of grindier type stuff when I've accumulated a lot of stuff that I need to go ahead and refine because, well, I mean, doing these food item things is only really, that's all you're doing this for, so.
But this would actually be a perfect opportunity for me to prepare myself some libations. Libations always good. On your day off, you know what I'm saying? But okay, I think next planet we're going to, let's go ahead and try to seek out like a true glitch planet. Like, you know, true glitch planet. Not a halfway one or one of these new kind of variety ones, but a straight out glitch planet. And I think that's going to be the way to go. Prepare myself an energy drink. It's not G Fuel, but hey, I like it anyways. A little bit of bang. Bang, if you're out there, wouldn't mind an active, sponsorship. Be a little bit of competition in G Fuel, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If I were to get a call from them, it's like, okay, you got like a little over 100 followers. Tell you what, here's $10. Just don't bother us. It's probably how it would go. Here's $10. Just leave us alone. All right, so that's the dough. Let's see. Drop that ingredients for 4 fucking minutes. You know what? Yeah, I'll continue that one. Not streaming. 4 fucking minutes. Ugh. I am not about to sit here or have you guys fucking sit here and just watch that thing fucking go. May as well just watch some fucking paint dry. Okay. So a bunch of stuff on that planet. Bunch of stuff on that planet. Harvest more selenium before I go through the portal.
Protection falling. Technology recharge. Units received.
Yeah, let's get the rest of it. Fuck it. Why not? I need this stuff to make, what is it? Fuck, I forget what it is. It's like a heat exchanger or something like that. Oh, yes, I forgot I have to recharge this one. Okay. Fun stuff. Let's do this.
recharge. Technology 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 recharge.
Luckily, I had everything I needed with me.
Nice. Okay, so the portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I'm unsure if I should listen. Alright, so we got the address. We now have to transmit this to our good friend Apollo. Damn, how did we hop planets, eh? Well, I guess it wants me to go to the manufacturing facility. I love how these storms are like 10 times more dynamic than the lightning and all the added kind of environmental effects and all that type of stuff. It definitely makes it feel like you're in a storm. Okay, so let's go ahead and to set Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a geek to look after my farm. Well, yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I've found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyways, not a concern of yours. Well, as I look to Apollo, I think of what I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked through that same path. I think of Face the Atlas, the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. You know what? In this playthrough, I think I'm going to save Apollo.
I refuse to give Apollo the glyphs, claiming that the portal network is not safe. I remind them of what happened to myself and to Artemis. We need to know more before we take such a risky step. Traveler, you can't refuse me now. You survived, didn't you? Well, he makes a good argument. Reluctantly, Apollo agrees. They advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful, promising to do some research of their own in the interim. Two lost souls, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. You were just playing around with portals. But whatever you did, I'm here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It's not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Well, the Sentinels don't just keep the peace around the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multi-universal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveler. There's an observatory nearby. We'll lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I'm sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter what the cost. Alright. Now, anything of interest at all, please make yourself known. Not really. Okay. Well, let's go. That's actually not bad. But gathering activated copies are a big pain in the ass. And I would stop and talk to that guy, but I don't speak the language that he's typing in. Okay, not as happy with the other events. Artemis entity perished in portal. Portals are infected. Vector for corruption. Keep Apollo entity away. Contain the spread. Wise. Atlas falsity watches the portal. Those portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas. False. Great danger. Alright, got some Quicksilver. So he fears portals, okay. Okay. Well, I don't have any salvage data or anything like that I have to, worry about. So I could continue with that whole storyline thing right now. First and foremost, though, I do want to actually go back to my base. So let's give this full back. And now fungal clusters, okay. Alright, so I just so happen to have exactly what I need already, so... let's go ahead and, yeah, 140 should be fine. And where are you? Unload. There we go. Okay. A little bit excited there about some mushrooms, aren't you, buddy? So I don't have any gamma weed yet, but this is actually kind of troubling here. I need to build, I guess, more solar panels. Let's go ahead and get started with that. At least one more, I guess. And probably another battery as well.
pure ferrite. Ugh. That's annoying. Yeah. If you don't have, like, you know, a natural source of power near you, one of the biggest annoyances is just getting enough solar panels and batteries together to power a large base. Let's go ahead and just make some pure ferrite, and while that is processing, let's make some bread. Definitely. We have to do that. But I need my power back up and running, damn it. Okay, so... Okay. Do the solar panels. We got 4 minutes of night. Okay. Well, at least I can do some baking, I guess. You know? Time. Wow, okay, so that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I now have 8 batteries. 8 batteries and that entire huge bank of solar panels, and that still actually isn't enough to power this base 24/7. Yikes. I wish I built next to a power source, that's for sure. I guess let's go ahead and restore that wall downstairs. And boom, you can very handily hide that shit right behind just some simple walls like that. And boom, you don't have to look at any of your batteries and stuff like that. Too happy to see me there, Overseer. Well, let's, I guess, while we're waiting for that to process, talk to our exocraft technician. Alright, so, Lieutenant Haiti has calmed since I last saw them. Though I still feel a sense of dread within their eyes, of the paranoia that has sustained them across the stars. Read them. Interloper. I will do as promised, build a geobay from the schematic, and my exocraft shall be yours, unworthy though you may be. Now excuse me, I must ensure this location is defensible, should my people try to find me. Wow, a little bit paranoid there, buddy. A little bit paranoid. You're not gonna touch me any place that I don't want you to touch me, right? I'll take that as a yes. A hopeful yes. Interloper, have you constructed the Roma Geobay? Tell me once you have. I must scan this world. I must find its signals, its secrets. Good. Here's a blueprint for an exocraft signal booster. This augmentation will allow you to discover buildings and signals from afar. But Interloper, know that it disgusts me that you lack so much knowledge. Do not delay, Interloper. You have the means, now set about construction of the signal booster. Alright. Well, let's build this sucker. Just need one microprocessor for that. I have microprocessors in storage, I just need fucking power. Alright, how much power am I producing right now?
It's not enough.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
There we go. Power. We have power. Alright. Just drop that someplace safe. Do I need anything before I go? I don't think so. We just need to put away this fungal mold, right? And I need to grab my processor. Right. So we got the bread. Let's see how much we get from 48 of them. Not bad. 243,000. I'll take it.
Units received.
Especially with how broke I am right now. Whew, yep, that is good. Alright, so I've got the microprocessor. Bam, install. Alright. Let's go ahead and just buy some more metal plates, and that way we can actually start our fucking cadmium. Something I've been meaning to. Alright, I'll take the phosphorus. Yeah, I'll take those, and that'll be good for right now. Like,
Technology recharge.
yeah, I have enough to build a couple batteries. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, nothing there. Now I can go ahead and continue this armorer crap. You know what? Nah. Okay. Let's set up this cadmium mine.
that's wired up, and all right. So we got one battery over there. I do need to make, I think, so that makes 4 solar panels, probably one more battery. 1 to 2 more batteries. Now I picked this spot because this is the exact halfway point between 2 resource pockets. So there should be an oxygen pocket right here.
Toxins detected.
Alright, so there is the oxygen pocket. Where's the base? It is directly that way. And the pocket is right there. Okay. So gas extractor, and let's face you that away, and bam. Okay. Let's get the power systems on this thing up and running. And I'll need to buy some more metal plates, but I should have enough power at least now. Okay, how much more nighttime? It's like eternally nighttime on this planet. What the fuck? Okay. What? Are you serious? I thought I just waited all that time. Ugh. Urgh. That is irritating. Okay, so wow, we burned through a hell of a lot of chromatic metal, and now we only have 25 left. Jeez. I just burned through that shit like crazy. We need a lot more metal plates, though.
Technology recharge.
So I do need to either bust open some of these rocks, or... Yeah, let's just do some rock busting. Why not? Why not? There's plenty of rocks. Just make our metal plates.
Technology recharge.
Okay, 293. Just... How much of the environment of this planet do I have to destroy, damn it? Alright, that should be enough, and if it isn't, well, fuck you. There we go. There we there's our extractor. Okay, there's the battery. Let's go ahead and put our supply depot. How about right here? Finally, daylights. Okay, good. I already have wiring set up. Just need the last supply pipe, actually. Oh, no. Brr. And bingo. Should be everything. Now let's see the power demands. Okay. So I'm using 167. I have 100 available. Should probably make then.
Product constructed.
Ugh. 5 short on chromatic metal. Ugh. That's kind of annoying. Alright, what do I have that can remedy that? I do have copper. Okay. That's a start. Yeah, just 30 will do for now. Oop, sorry, hit my mic. We should be done and done. So, okay, base has power now, which is great, but we do need to make that sustainable. Hey, Xavier, how's it going? How's it going? I've been on for a little while, but this is one of those games that takes forever to play anyway, so... Alright, so the only thing that I haven't actually made is, like, storage containers for this, but I don't really need it, so... We've got oxygen at 225 an hour, and we've got cadmium at 355 an hour. So, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's this base done. Oh yeah, I did forget to name this base. That's one thing I did want to do. And of course, this is going to be, since we have Site 01 already, Site dash 02. How original, right? And yeah, we're going to need a new base screenshot. That is not a good screenshot. How about that? That's good. I was like playing Madden, I think. Alrighty then. That's all that done. We need to find a planet that has gamma. Let's see if we can find one in this system. I have only actually explored 2 of these places, so that leaves a lot of new ground to cover. Okay, so Boggy Planet, that's that one that we just came from.
something I need at the moment. Cadmium. How many more planets are in this system? Oh, it's just these three. Okay. Well, do I have any fuel in my hyperdrive? No, I do not. And I don't have enough chromatic metal either. Ugh, okay. Well, I guess that means we're going back to base and we're teleporting somewhere. Good to see you, Wait, Xavier. Good to see you. Perfect, just lakefront property right here. Alrighty then. Well, where can we go? Yeah, let's go here. Why not? Oh, it's all good, dude. Don't worry about it. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll probably be doing Among Us again later tonight, so yeah. If your connection gets better, you know, feel free to stop by. Later. Phosphorus, magnetized ferrite, selenium. Thing is, it's like all that stuff I don't really need at the moment. I'd love to find a radioactive planet, but oh well. What else do we have? There's a shelter, a capital ship. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go to this ancient ruin. Why not? I have the marker anyway, so let's do it. Let's do it. Next to a monolith as well. Nice. Oh, come on. I can't land here. Okay. So we're right in between a monolith and an ancient ruin. Beautiful. Check out the monolith first. Korvax something the Traveler. Korvax something Traveler's technology. Okay,
Tiny floating tetrahedrons emerge from the planet's surface and surround me. I try to wave them away with my multi-tool, but each time they swarm closer to it as if attracted to it somehow. Raise my multi-tool and they shimmer blue as they dart this way and that, closer and closer. They are within touching distance of my multi-tool. Make one final surge. Well, I'll let them in. My multi-tool glows blue or bright blue. The color spreads, seeping up my arm with a sudden surge. Electric glow reaches my brain. I pass out. I awake. Reality is restored. I find myself in possession of a new piece of multi-tool technology. And we got a word of the Atlas, infinite. I do not see any technologies. What do you speak of? I think it fucking jipped. Bastard. Got gypped by a fucking statue, yo. Almost did the nutties right there. Almost landed right in a pool of fire. Okay, the ancient marker hums a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with a voice, or with the voices of the Korvax echoes. Knowledge paves the way to understanding the probability. The Atlas spoke in fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children. Together, they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Well, I'll get help with language. I always tend to do language because language is really the most useful. I mean, knowing how to respond at certain, like factories and stuff like that, just generally knowing what the hell people are saying is kind of useful. Just saying. Isn't completely bogged down either. Fantastic. So I don't think I actually explored that moon right there. That planet. Ah, what is here? Frost crystal, copper dioxide, and aggressive scents. What about this moon? That seems like a pretty peaceful planet. Let's check it out.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Okay, I just need regular ferrite dust. That's all I need right now.
Technology recharge. Protection falling. Technology recharge. Update. Storm clearing. Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay, an automatic process has scrambled the output of the terminal. I can make out a few words, but the rest is lost in static. Blank atmospheric something. Okay, we completely do. Okay, nice. No, okay, we got a underwater protection module off of that. That's pretty good, I guess. Considering I don't have one yet, that's actually pretty good. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so now that that is explored, we have a mystery animal. We will check out the mystery animal first. Ah, it's a giant tentacle mushroom.
Units received.
Yes, a berry tech. I will take. I will take. Still debating on actually if I should resurrect the cosmonaut Kitty and have that character again. It was actually pretty hilarious. Hello, I am cosmonaut Kitty. I was pet to Soviet scientists in Ukraine at Chernobyl, but well, he could not take me along, and so I lived there for many years.
Life support power.
Now I am glowing pink and can talk like real Soviet Russian. Yeah. Damn, that's so offensive to anybody who's actually like Russian who listens to that. I am so sorry. You know, just putting that out there, you know, all in good fun. It's a horrible. I know it's a horrible impression. Like a really, really, really bad Yakov Smirnoff or something like that. But yeah. Okay. Clarify life form. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and do the beak trader. And ooh, he gave me a scanner module. Beautiful. Beautiful. So scanner module. Let's go ahead and install that sucker. What do we get? Nice. We get more rewards. And let's, install that underwater protection module. Beautiful. Getting a lot of good stuff. Some nanites. Alright. Null's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The logs are ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station. Managed by a GEC specialist and translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, but it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That GEC went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvac still on board. They have never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console. A warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Alright. This should be the crashed freighter, I believe. Well, alrighty then. They are all over the place, it looks like. Okay. Some of the new creatures. Very, very cool. Just the giant sandworm is being elusive. Saw it once and never again. Alright, so let's put that there. I'm gonna have to refine some ferrite dust, but that's about it. Pop open some of these.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so ferrite dust it is. Let's go ahead and get cracking on that. Luckily, I do have my portable refiner with me. I do need to install the suit-bound one, but
Technology recharge.
I've been trying to conserve slots, to tell you the truth. interesting things. Definitely very interesting. Alright, no use in wasting our shielding. Let's just kick it in the ship for a second, you know? Relax. Take a second to just reflect on everything. Okay. Yeah, very interesting animal life on this planet. Okay, so we got some rare metals, which is always good. Now we have a lot of navigation data. I'm gonna have to redeem a lot of this in the next system that we go to. Got a tiny amount of salvage data. Other than that, well, we were able to get a little bit of paraffinium. Okay, that's not too bad. And we got some fire berries. Fire berries definitely valuable to me because I use these to make, you know, fire water and scorching sauce, you know. So, scorching sauce you can go ahead and mix with like stews and stuff like that, and you actually get some pretty cool, you know, like food combinations.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
So scented herbs. Let's go ahead and actually just make some real quick. Okay, ingredient storage. These away. Scented herbs. Scented herbs. I think I would just need these two. Yes.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
All right. I guess let's go for a ride then, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Thank you for the ride. Good sir. Alright, enough effing around, right? Okay.
Product constructed.
Oh my god, I'm fucking low on oxygen. Are you serious? Oh, yes.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Okay, so I still haven't actually gone to all the planets in the system. Let's see. Locate the crash freighter. Continue to investigate. No. Oh. Okay, well, I guess. Crash freighter would take precedent, right? Since that's like a story mission. Fucking break. Come on. Let me go. Oh my god.
I swear. The auto-targeting system for this shit is so fucking stupid. Look, I even tagged the crash freighter, okay? Oh, finally. Oh my god. I can't believe they still haven't fixed that. I wonder if they actually rely on an AI for that. Alright, down to the crash fighter. Let's see what we can find here. Alright, so we need to dig up the encryption keys, which should be in all of these storage containers here, so let's get to it. Hey, what's up, Way?
Technology prepared.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Radiation protection falling.
And we're just continuing on with the story right now, so...
Technology recharge.
Oh, it's all good, all good. I remember how that's like.
Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling.
The funny thing is, I've actually never had like a gamer girlfriend who's ever really understood, oh, no, I was playing a game, and then I'd always get like a cringy face, like, what the fuck?
Technology recharge.
All good, all good. Oh, use only tape. Well, then that is understandable. Understandable.
Protection falling. Extreme radiation detected. Radiation damage detected.
Women are a lot of trouble, my friend. A lot of trouble. Yeah, I would wait on that for, like at least another half decade. You got a lot of time there, bro. A lot of time.
Radiation protection falling.
Half decade to full decade. Don't be don't be clogging your head with all that nonsense. Trust me.
Technology repaired.
It'll You'll have plenty of time for that shit to give you splitting headaches for the rest of your life.
Extreme radiation
Enjoy
detected.
being young, energetic, and in the discovery mode.
Stabilizing. Technology repaired.
Yeah, you say that, dude.
Radiation
A
protection.
lot of stuff happens in 8 years, man. A lot of stuff. I just say it happens when it happens. Pokemon? Yes. Very cute girl. We were wrong. Okay. I gotta read this. I've read it a bunch of times, but it's actually been a while. Okay, so next section. They struck as one in an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. There's nothing wrong with donating to streamers that you like. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I personally don't solicit donations from anybody just because, I game just because I like to game. But there's nothing wrong with donating to, you know, YouTubers that you like and stuff, just as long as you're not doing it just because of some type of um, fantastical infatuation, I guess you would say. You know? That's what makes you a simp. If you're just like, you illogically chase after something that you're never going to get ever, 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 ever. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know. All of us, we are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me. 1,000. 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed. No matter the horror of the end, they are at my door. I. Error. Unexpected log termination. Oh, for sure. All right, so that's another piece of the puzzle taken care of. Is there anything of interest? 174. It's pretty damn close. You know what? Let's pick it up. I got to slap. Well, I'll see you soon, I guess.
Life support power low.
Yeah, I
Technology recharging.
Where the fuck was this thing? 115. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, so I've got to get more of these, actually. I really do, because if I don't, I'm kind of fucked for the rest of the game, because I need blueprints. I'm very woefully behind on gathering these things. Come on, how much was that? 2? Fucking. Thank you very much. 2. Yeah, I've done that before. It's not fun. It's not fun, definitely. You know, you gotta deliver it gently, and it doesn't always go over smooth. You know, crying and whatnot.
Technology recharge.
And yeah. Oh, it's fun. Yeah, you know, to each his own. You know, I try to get along with everyone, boy or girl, doesn't matter. Let's see. I escaped, traveler. I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here, well, wherever here is. The new world has sun, has life. It's beautiful. But I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that I died. You know what? I'll tell him the truth. Oh, that's good. Let's see, but how do I tell them the world is not real even as I saved them from death that took them? Oh, shit. What the? Ah, damn it. I didn't want to, like, fucking wreck my ship. Oh, shit. Well, I hope she's alright. Damn. Fuck, I exited out of that conversation. Well, I will have to definitely try to contact Artemis again. I'll go to the station and I'll transmit something. Okay, so what did you find out there? Well, share the discoveries. Think I don't know who that Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I now know it. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions, where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log. Well, something must have been quite wrong with them to do something like that. And the Atlas created all life. The Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Bikini station and speak with them. I will translate. Alright, so we must speak to a Bikini cartographer. Nice, lots of containers at this one at least. Jesus. Jesus. Alright. So first and foremost, before I summon in the anomaly, let's get our ship over here. Move all this crap over into a manageable place. Then we'll go ahead and continue this. Okay, so let's do what we can from here. Okay, I'll keep those, keep that. I'm gonna put that somewhere else. Let's put the rest of the stuff away though. Okay, that log encryption key, that's like a spare one, so put that there. Okay, we're accumulating it slowly. I've got a wealth of that shit. Okay. So I think that's all from there. I already got a crap ton of that stuff. So I don't really need too much more. And then this for refining purposes. Alright. So let's go upstairs.
received. Units received.
Damn, I've got so much damn navigation data. But we're going to warp into a new system, so I'm going to use about probably 8 of those actually the second that we get there. So let's just wait for this ferrite dust to go ahead and do its thing, you know what I'm saying? I have an anomaly detector, but I do like to save those for when I have my living ship, because that will allow me to use the living ship's weapon system to crack open some new stuff.
Technology recharge.
Let's just recharge all of our technologies really quick.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, that is refining. As you can see, yeah, ferrites, I'm really low on this stuff because of all the base crap, so definitely need to break that stuff down.
Technology recharge.
So for this, I just need a wiring kit. That's it. Beautiful. And actually, while we're at the next station, we'll go ahead and check, see if we can find a S level, maybe. That'll be nice for our scanner, and perhaps the mining beam as well. Okay, what's next? Emerald Drive, yeah. I'm gonna have to build one of these. Okay, so for an Emerald Drive, I don't have enough cadmium, but hell, at our base, we are actually finding that stuff anyways, so. Or, I mean, we're automatically, mining that shit, so. Yeah. Actually, while this is going, I'm going to use this opportunity to just pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. So sorry. So sorry. Ugh. You gotta go. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's enough for now. Let's get going. Okay, I obviously don't have enough batteries installed. Let's remedy that, yeah. One battery there, and then let's go ahead and do a bioreactor too. So I'll just need some oxygen and a metal plating. Let's go ahead and do the metal plate. While I'm building that, let's go ahead and break this down. Empty. Okay, so at least I got some cadmium. Okay, let's put that down. And the exact amount I needed. What do you know? Okay, so why exactly do I not have one more metal plate? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe a sixth. Ooh, I am 5 short on gold? That is such a fucking tease. So I'm short on oxygen. Is there any plants that can give me some oxygen around here? Yes, you can. And 18, that should actually be enough. Okay, so I'm using 167. Yeah, I should have enough. Probably just I did not have enough battery life, that's all. And there's no use in powering it right now either. It's better to wait until just day breaks, because 50 ain't gonna do squat right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's pure ferrite and salt. Let's find something that we're gonna need. Paraffinium. Yeah, I can always use more ferrite dust. Bunch of plants and shit. Alright. A whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing, but day is breaking. Fantastic. So, yes, and finally, yeah, just dump that. I will take. Yes, I will take. Definitely use the oxygen.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, now what is for trade here? Nothing great. Let's go. Space stations and let's see. Let's depot. This was the previous system that we were in. Let's just go back there. Oh shit! I left the ferrite dust in the refiner. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it! So I need 4. Or 5 wiring kits. 5. There you go. Alright, so that's the cadmium drive, or the emerald drive now done. And that is the ricochet module done. Alright, let's speak to our buddies over at the Anomaly.
Technology recharge.
Much data? Yeah, I only have 5. Ugh. Blah. Well, let's see if there's any good missions here. Survey a planet for 10 ion batteries. Man, I mean, these rewards just suck ass. That's the thing. Surveying a planet is not hard at all, but the incentive is just not there. Entities have a long history, conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Missing entity is not as missing as they believe. Nada is not traveler entity, but Nada is not young and foolish. Missing entity has their beliefs, their projects, so be it. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Interesting, I guess. Well, let's talk to Polo. Alright, so now we have 300 Quicksilver. We need, I believe, 3,000 for the helmet, and then we need well, a good amount, I think, for the boots and the gloves, you know. So I only have 5. That's not gonna really buy me much. That is the problem. So I will spend that 5 just randomly on stuff that I can't get at home. Yeah, how about pieces to the big ones? How about that?
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
There we go. Foundations. Woo, freaking who, right? Okay, so enough wasting time. Let's find ourselves a system worth our attention. Okay, so it's telling me to go here, which I have not visited yet. Let's see, power generation. It's got 3 planets, water based.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
See if we can find anything cool here.
I need to start getting salvage friggin' modules though.
Okay, yeah. So, bountiful planet, starbulb, copper, paraffinium, and magnetized ferrite. Okay, sounds pretty pleasant. I did want to find a radioactive world, but ooh, yes! And there it is right there. Now, how about you? What are you hiding, good sir? Cactus flesh, copper, pyrite, yeah. Don't care. Don't care. Just want some gamma at the moment.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, now I want to stop someplace next to like a good patch of gamma. So we're gonna just cruise for a sec. Now that's what I'm talking about. Right there. Okay, so that abandoned building is going to be actually pretty useful to me. Why? Because I happen to have a mission to kill some creatures.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
have a shady businessman.
Radiation protection falling. Units received. Units received. Technology recharging.
Well, Mr. Shady Businessman, how are you? Do you have something for me? Suspicious mining beam module, scanner module, hazardous protection module, hyperdrive module, pulse engine module. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with these suspicious scanner modules and mining beam modules. Let's see
Radiation protection
if we've got anything
falling.
good. What does that give us? Heat dispersion? Psh. Psh. Okay, so we got some pretty crappy stuff. Oh well. Oh well.
Units received.
Alright, so we got exactly what we needed, right? Show here if I'm near like a structure. I don't think I am. Even though it did show. Oh well. It was probably much further away or something like that.
Units received.
Okay, well let's go over to this abandoned building. Kill ourselves some swarm.
Technology recharging. Radiation protection falling.
Nice, nice. Okay. And you know what? I don't feel like being greedy right now. I mean, this is like one of those spots where you can pick up a lot, but I'm actually not feeling all that greedy right now. The oceans here are blood. Nothing lives in them. They are alive themselves. Great protean life forms as large as continents, or perhaps there is only one of them. What does such a thing consume, I ask myself. The answer seems to be everything. I found evidence of past life here, but no signs of it. Does the native flora and fauna hibernate when it comes to eat them, then return to repopulate once it retreats? I can feel it moving inside my brain, whispering. It wants me to discard my suit and swim. Ugh. Ugh. Sounds to me like a mimetic hazard. Ya boys need themselves some Scranton reality anchors, I think. Just a recommendation. And we've got unidentified animals.
Radiation protection falling. Units
There we go.
received.
457 that way. You know what? I'm good. I am good. I got what I was looking for.
Technology
All I
recharge.
wanted to bounce. Ah.
Product constructed. Technology recharge. Warning. Threat detected.
Ooh, an elite criminal. Oh, damn. That sounds like one that would be fun.
I have one bikini.
Units received.
Alright. What else do I have? I have 2 Cordax cases. Alright.
Let's see if I can actually get anything good for these fusion cores here. Nope. I'd be losing out if I sold them here. retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in the keen glory, then you shall have your words. Okay.
Wow, we're still having a power deficiency here. That is fucking crazy. Okay, so I have one, two, three. I have to build, I think, more batteries then. Okay, so that should be enough power now, I think. No, that's messed up. So cool, we are able to retrieve that. Alright. At least there's that. Okay, the rest of the stuff I'm keeping in here. Still need just more paraffinium for that, and I just need platinum for that. It's beautiful. What I can do in the meantime, though, is I can actually free up some space for myself. Let's put the shield back here. And let's go ahead and move, I think, the photon here. So, bam. Alright, that frees up 4 slots. And bam, nice and tidy, we got some space. But I think that should do it. Like, I got these 2 batteries plus the 2 other ones that I have outside, so that's 4 batteries total, plus all those solar panels. I should be just fine. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm having such a bad power deficiency. What I wouldn't do for a working electromagnetic generator right now. That would be perfect. Perfect. Okay. So 19 seconds. Okay, 15. Come on, baby. Just refine so I can get out of here. And yeah, 51 seconds. Not at first. Okay, when the hell is the sun rising? Okay, we got another minute. I wanted to get this stuff done, these two. Alright. Come on, come on. 150 available of 167. Oh, damn you. Okay. So I guess I'll do something else in the meantime while we're waiting this like minute that it's gonna take to get fully powered. Let's at least get that going. I think, yeah, just having that one extra slot is gonna help me a lot. These fusion cores I'm gonna have to get rid of though. Probably get a good price for them in this system. Finally, thank you. Alright, let's see. What kind of price can I get from them here? Ooh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll just put that in the starship for now.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so into the starship, and you know what? Why not? Well, actually, going back to Site 01, I think would be the best idea. Why? Well, I do got a plan with this gamma route. So, you know, why have it clogging an inventory slot? You know what I'm saying? Alright, and it looks like we solved our power problems, at least for this base. We're gonna need uranium. Let's see what's here. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. I need to grab some frost crystals real quick. Alright. And since we're at this base, we're going to be doing a little bit of quest type stuff. Let's go ahead and just process it. Yes, I need to give him some government. Here you go, good sir. Your gamma root. Yes, and a Gravitino host. Beautiful. Venom sacks and omnipros. Beautiful. I will take them. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back down here so I can just grab some real quick. Need some silver, so need one of those. And I'm gonna need, what else? I'm gonna need emerald, which I think I spent all of, unfortunately. I think, what, Parfenium, I think, is another one I'm gonna need.
Technology recharge.
More chromatic metal. Always. Always the damn chromatic metal. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, how much do I have? I have 12. Alright. Well, let's wait for this condensed carbon. So chromatic metal, I need 25. 12 I think I have, so I'll need 13. Yeah, I have 12. Yeah, that's right. I think I used my emerald to actually make more chromatic metal. Okay, I need indium. And I need emerald. Okay, so now cactus. Now, the question is, did I actually gather cactus earlier? I think I may have. Yes, I did. Okay, now I just need a pyrite, which I think I actually have. Uranium pyrite, beautiful. We got it. We got it. And now we get star bramble. Okay, cool. That is a lot fucking accomplished today. Let's see, I just have the creature extermination, base computer, prove your honor to the Vakeen. Okay.
destroying sentinels. Okay. Alright, and he gave us a blueprint for a cannon. Okay.
Technology installed.
What? Insufficient power, my ass. Insufficient power, my ass. It's gotta be a bug. Well, I actually think, yeah, because I've been streaming for almost 4 fucking hours. I think that's good for this installment, but we got our Gek, our masterful Gek, and he is progressing through the story. We just gotta talk to the Vakeen, the Korvax, and the Gek, get all that stuff together, so we can, progress with Null. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot, and peace out. Thank you! Peace.